How's it going, metalheads? Welcome back to another video. First off, I want to start by saying sorry for no daily jam the last couple days. I have the flu. I've been sick, been home. But I'm trying to get this out to you guys. So yeah, I apologize, and I'll start doing those again. Just couldn't get them done. I've been in bed a lot. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, today we're going to be going over my updated CD collection. One of my first videos was showing you guys my CD collection, but it's been a wild ride since then. We've gotten a lot more added to the collection. So I thought it'd be fun to go over it with you guys. So yeah, let's get started. The first ones I wanted to show you guys are the ones I started with in the last video. It's my AC/DC stuff. Got a lot of AC/DC stuff here. Most of it was my dad's. I said that in the last video. He gave it to me when I was first getting into rock and metal. So yeah, Back in Black is what I started with. This is the only one that he didn't give me. I bought this on my own, but yeah. The ones he did give me were If You Want Blood, High Voltage, Ball Breaker, For Those About to Rock, Fly on the Wall, Who Made Who, Powerage, Let There Be Rock, and 74 Jailbreak. So yeah, definitely got some more room to fill in my AC/DC collection, but we'll get there. So yeah, let's keep going here. What else do I got? I just got a stack of stuff to show you guys. Frozen Soul, Encased in Ice. Yeah, this is their first release. Got a bunch of covers on it. I need to get their albums too, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. Fulci, Duckface Killings. If you don't know them, they're from Italy. They based their stuff off of Lucio Fulci's movies. That's who they're named after. So they're like concept albums based off his movies. They have samples and stuff, kind of like Mortician. But yeah, I really dig them. Going to see them with Cryptopsy when they come on that tour. The Decibel Magazine tour. Going to be a good time. Def Leppard, Pyromania. Found this at Walmart. I love Def Leppard. Seen them live. So going to keep filling out that collection as well. Or the good albums, at least. Misfire, Something for the Ignorant. Yeah, thrash metal band from Chicago, I believe. This is their first album. They have another one that came out either last year or the year before, but definitely need to get that one too because they're pretty awesome. Torture Hammer with their self-titled EP. Saw these guys open for All Shall Perish. Really dig them. Old school death metal stuff. They have another EP called Dormant Horror that I don't think is on CD, but I have this one because it's really cool too. Let's see here. Terror Corpse with Systems of Apocalypse. This is like the Malignant Altar continuation band. There's a couple ex-members in there. Yeah, this is like death grindy stuff from Texas. They just put out their debut album last year too, so I need to get that as well. But this is a really good EP, if you're wondering. This is a really cool split called Split Torso Trauma. It features 5 bands. Sorry, guys. Anthropophagus, Putridity, Prion, Infected Flesh, and Mass Infection. Yeah, really cool split. All these bands are killer, so definitely go check this out. Soul Remnants by Ouroboros by Soul Remnants. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. Got this Black Friday. It was like $2. Decided to take a chance on it. I streamed it, and it's really good. All their albums are really good. So if you're wanting some new death metal, go check out Soul Remnants. But I haven't gotten a chance to spin it yet, obviously. So we'll definitely do that at some point soon. Imprecation with Thirja Gosha Summa. Yeah, they're pretty cool Texas underground death metal. Malignant Altar actually covered them on one of their releases, so that should tell you all you need to know. They're pretty awesome. Sorry, guys. A little bit rough for me the last couple days, but we're getting there. Blizzard of Oz. Yeah, no more needs to be said about this. This is another Walmart find. Gotta keep filling my Ozzy collection too, but yeah, we're getting there. We have a start at least. I just talked about Malignant Altar. They're behind me as well, so I got all 3 of their releases. I think I've talked about these enough, but yeah. Album, their split, and their demo collection, so stack's getting pretty high over here. And last in this stack, I got all 3 Alistair Cowboy EPs. They're a Fort Collins band. They play here in Denver a lot. Seen them live. They're pretty cool people as well. So yeah, this is their first one called Relentless Repugnance. Then this one's called Chamber of Anguish. And this one, or Chambers of Anguish. And this one just came out on Iron Fortress last year. Their first release on a label. It's called Neolithic Blood Rites. It's super awesome. So yeah, go check those all out because they're a super cool band. And the drummer's name is also Colin, drummer and vocalist. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What else we got over here? Glorious Depravity with Death Never Sleeps. This is one of my favorite albums of last year. This is a really cool, like, fold-out CD. It's hand-numbered to 500 and everything, so yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I just got this one because I really dug it from last year. Body Snatcher with Bleed Abide. Probably the least spun CD in my collection, minus the one I haven't spun yet. Just don't really dig it that much. But I'm going to try to get into their newer album because they're just putting out a new album soon. So, yeah. Malformed with Uncontrollable Malformity. They're a Finnish band. They're pretty new. They just put out their first album last year. I think this is their first or second EP. I think they have a demo before this, but I think this is their first EP. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I found this at a record store here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Serpent Spawn. They're German death metal. Yeah, this is one of my favorite EPs of all time. If you don't know this, definitely go check it out because it's super awesome. Just old school death metal. Yeah, super cool cover art and stuff too. Make sure this doesn't fall over. What else do we got? Let's just keep going. Earthburner with Permanent Dawn. They're a super group. They got some guys from Broken Hope and Devin Swank from Sanguisugabog. This is a really cool album. Got some death metal elements in there, but also some other stuff. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really cool. So definitely go check this out if you haven't heard it. Grave Infestation with Carnage Gathers. This is their newest album, also from last year, I believe. Yeah, it's really cool death metal from Canada. So yeah, definitely go check these guys out. And most of the bands are in my collection you should check out because they're all awesome. I'm not one of those guys that buys CDs just, to buy CDs. I buy it if I really like it. So, yeah, Invictus with Unstoppable. This is a long box CD originally. This is the Cataclysm vocalist, Mauricio Iacono. This is his side project. But yeah, it's really good. Kind of melodic death metal type stuff. Nuclear Desolation. I've talked about them a little bit. They were a band from North Carolina that just broke up recently last year. This is their album from 2020 called Formless, and then this was their last release. It's called Disposed Of. It's an EP. It's really good, too. Drink some water here so I can keep talking. Get your flu shots, guys, because it helps. Got 2 releases from Sabotage here. Talked about them a little bit. Raw Unmixed and Evil is their debut EP, and then this is their live album. It's called Live at Smoking Nun. So yeah, these guys are from Salt Lake. Really cool death metal. Got all 3 Creeping Death releases here. Well, all 3 there on CD. Yeah, I don't remember which one's an EP. 2 of them are albums. I don't remember which ones, but yeah. Well, just by how many songs, it looks like Edge of Existence is the EP, but yeah, whatever. They're all really cool. I'm reading The Edge of Existence, dedicated to Riley Gale. That's really cool. If you guys don't know who he is, he was the Powership vocalist that passed away in 2020. So yeah, that's cool. I really like Creeping Death. I have a couple of their shirts as well. Seen them twice. So yeah, that's pretty cool to have. They had a sale at MNRK Heavy one time. That was just Creeping Death stuff, so I got a bunch of their stuff. Metallica, Kill 'Em All. Yep. That's all I got to say about that one. I got The Essential Judas Priest here. This was like $6 used at the record store. Has 2 discs, each with 17 songs. So pretty good deal. And then this is Sad Wings of Destiny, also by Judas Priest. I need to fill my collection out a lot more with them because they're one of my favorite bands. But that's just what I have so far. And then I got these 2 albums from Texas Hippie Coalition. High on the Saddle and The Name Lives On. This one's 2019, I believe. This one's 2023. Yeah, both super cool albums. So definitely go check them out. They call themselves Red Dirt Metal. They're from Texas. So yeah. Now let's get to a section. Or actually, wait. I have some Overkill stuff to show you first. You guys know I love Overkill. I got White Devil Armory, Ironbound, and then this box set with their first 6. So yeah, Taking Over, Under the Influence, The Age of, what is it called? Oh, Years of Decay. Yeah. And then the other 3, I can't remember the names of, but yeah, really cool box set with their first 6 albums in it. So yeah, I love Overkill, trying to complete that collection as well. All right, let's get to the Iron Fortress section. If you guys know Iron Fortress, I buy a lot of CDs from them. So yeah, I just have a stack here. Let's just go through them. End of Eden by Primal Scourge is my favorite album of last year. Go check it out. Belt Fed Assault by Skelm. Nailed to the Haligtree by Elfale. Fucked on a Tomb by Liquid Rot. Cathemeral Bloodshed by Groaning Wretch. Beyond Recognition by Blood Vial. And Epoch of Immorality by Bludgeoned by Deformity. So yeah, all super cool releases. Anything that Iron Fortress does is super cool, I think. So definitely go check all those out. And just go look at his website because he does a lot of cool stuff too. And then I have these collection of local stuff. I need to get more local stuff because it's great to support the local scene. But anyway, this was in my last video. I had this one for a while. Obscene Worship. It's called Ordained to Infernal Depths. They're a local Denver band. Pretty cool death metal. Crypts of Golgotha. Path Against Divinity. Yeah. You guys know them. I talked about them. My friend's the drummer. And then Blood Incantation. Not a huge Blood Incantation fan, but I'll maybe spin this a couple more times just to see if I can get into it, because people have been telling me to. Yeah, and let's get to the last couple things here. These are all the ones that aren't in jewel cases. These are just in, like, the sleeve things. I got the single CD for Bioingurgitated Interface by Bumblebee Trinity. Came with a shirt. Pretty cool song. Immortal Unholy Triumph by Nephthast. Yeah. These guys are from Brazil. This was released in 2001. It's promo CD. I also have this promo CD. It's Infamy with the Blood Shall Flow. Found both these for like $3 at the record store. They were used, but it's pretty cool. This one came out in 2002, but they're both promo CDs, which I like collecting. Maggot Stomp 2024 and 2025 samplers. I ordered their 2025 one, and they sent me their 2024 one as well for free. That's pretty cool. Got some great bands on here, like Corpse Pile, Inoculation, that kind of stuff. These are my signed CDs. I only have 2 of them. This is semi-rotted. Yeah. I think I talked about them. Signed by their vocalist, Jeremy Spencer. And then this is called Hark in the Darkened Skies by Torn from Existence. You guys know that one. Signed by the whole band. That's pretty cool. I think I missed this semi-rotted CD, but yeah, I also have their EP. And then last but not least is my booklet. I got almost said Back in Black, the Black Album. This is where the rest of my Metallica lives, because I don't have jewel cases for it. And Justice for All, Master of Puppets, Pantera Reinventing the Steel, and whatever that one's called, Cowboys from Hell. Disturbed, 10,000 Fists, In Utero by Nirvana, and Mind Game by Ignorant Bliss. Yeah, most of those are my uncle's collection. He gave them to me, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, that is my CD collection as of late. Definitely looking to expand more, but yeah, that's what I got so far. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry my voice isn't up to par, but like I said, I'm sick, so hopefully gonna get better and start putting out those daily jams again. Hope you're all doing well. Have a nice day. See you.